Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be setting up our horizontal spreads for next week. And I've got this washi tape, which I love, and the sticker books, which I pulled from to make this spread, which I put on some wax paper to figure out how I was going to do it. As you can see, I decided to make these cute banners, which took not that long to make, but just a long time to place on my spread. But here, let me kind of show you how I created these banners from the washi. This washi in particular made it a bit easier to do this type of scheme with the washi because of the diagonal lines flowing through it. I basically just trimmed out wherever there was a dark brown line, and then just went back and forth as you see me doing here to make this banner. So I did that with a couple of different strips, and I put it on my little sticker sheet to cut so that it wouldn't go through the paper when I tried to cut it. Turned out pretty well. However, like I said, it did take me a while to figure out where I wanted these flags to go. And then when I pulled them up off of the wax paper sheet, it still took me a while to replace them in the exact places I wanted them to go. I don't know why I wasn't more methodical about figuring out where exactly I wanted every banner to hit before I moved it off of the wax paper sheet, but I wasn't. And so all that time I spent placing it, it was somewhat wasted because once I removed it from the sheet, I had to like start all over and then get the curvature going again and all that good stuff. It might have been better to kind of draw maybe a faint pencil line to follow or something if you are attempting this yourself. I also didn't do this in one big strip. Those are two different strips. Just one of the banners is layered on top of each other there near the middle. And then I did another strip and just tied it on there. I really love this idea. I think the original idea, if I'm not mistaken, came from a washi video put out by Heather Kell. She kind of mentioned some different things you can do with washi, and I believe she did a banner like this. Maybe not exactly the same, but that idea kind of stuck with me as something different to use washi for. So when I saw this washi that I just love the fall feels of it, and the color scheme really helps with this blue in November. It allows me to do a fall theme without having to cover the blue every week. So this washi is perfect for me just to carry me through till the end of the fall season. So I wanted to use it here, but I didn't want to just put washi strips down as I normally try to do. I try to do with the washi. As you guys know, I have a washi struggles. But I thought that this would be a funner way to kind of use a washi, bring in a new dimension and decor to it. I'm really happy with the way it turned out in the end, but it does take me a bit to fine-tune just this layering of the banner, so bear with me. I'll try to talk you through some other things while I'm positioning and repositioning these washi banners. The idea of this theme was kind of like country Thanksgiving, cutesy Thanksgiving, I guess. Not 100% country, but the styling of the stickers that I'm going to pull from in the fall sticker book were kind of cutesy, and I don't know, I'm not real sure what to call these. I guess country isn't really the right word, but they're just a little bit more cutesy and somewhat cartoonish, which you'll see. The banner's kind of tying it in with the color scheme and kind of fun. I thought that worked well with the actual stickers that I was going to use, illustrated stickers, and the color scheme. So that is the idea of the theme. Just kind of fall, fun, cutesiness. That's what I was going for. So a couple of things to keep in mind if you are repeating this type of layout and you want it to still be functional. You'll need to make spaces when you cross the banners in order to have space to do checklists and or focus boxes if you do both. It was one thing that I kind of had to work around, so thankfully I did it on the wax paper first, just to kind of see where I could place my normal functional items like the checklists and stuff in with these banners and still make each day work well for me. I also pulled the black text for little quotes and thoughts throughout the spread. I think I hit every day in the end with at least something written in that black kind of hand-lettered font. And I think that worked well. So the more functional type stickers like the laundry and organize and clean, those came from the Supermom sticker book. And that whole sticker book is in that type of font. The actual quotes and such, which I use, came from the fall sticker book. They really coordinated well together. I'm pretty confident that they are the same font. Just FYI, those two can work well together if used in conjunction. As well as the colorful boxes, the one with the florals in it, that also has the same font, and it's I think it has a few quote pages with the same font. So if you're looking for some coordinating books to use, those three will work pretty well. I kind of cut up this quote here, this autumn skies and pumpkin pies. So I cut off the autumn skies, the ampersand, and then the pumpkin pies, and added in the umbrella and the pumpkin to illustrate the actual quote. I think that really turned out cute in that corner. I also have the grateful, thankful, blessed on the opposite side. I added in the heart there and then the little leaves to kind of add a little illustration to that. I also have this minimum day that I'm putting in, and I cut that up as well just so that it would fit in the space. Luckily, Saturday is usually a pretty slow down day for me, a minimum day if you will, so I planned accordingly and didn't have to put in so much space for actual functional items there. And finally on Sunday I got another grocery shopping there and a few other little items. And then just to finish things off here, I have this cute squirrel with his coffee, which I put together. He used to be holding an acorn, but I put him together with the little coffee. Could be coffee, tea, whatever your favorite thing is. I just thought that was a really cute little addition, having him hold the coffee. Just going to trim out these banners. Make sure that the spine is clear so that I can get in and out of the spread, as well as trim out the banners around the holes. Right now I'm just trimming things up, putting in the banners to their final resting place on the spread. So I'm just going to go ahead and trim this up and kind of make sure that I can open and shut the spread properly. But once I'm done with that, I think we'll be done, friends. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. And go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye.